Dr. Pratt has said she was inspired to become a civil rights worker at a young age when her mother was asked to wait outside of an ice cream parlor to get some ice cream she had purchased. They had to eat their ice cream on the sidewalk. They were not allowed to go in because of segregation laws. She was the first African American registered nurse to be employed at NAACP Hospital. She served as head emergency room nurse for over 40 years. The sitting room at the NAACP Hospital emergency room was named after her. It bears her portrait on the wall. The hospital also planted a peace garden in her name. After retirement, she was called back to NAACP Hospital to head up and organize the employees' health department.
An incident of being at Dr. McGuffey's daughter's wedding, and at the reception in Dr. McGuffey's home, this lady, I was dressed up kind of like I'm dressed up today, but much more sophisticated and a much larger hat. This white lady kept staring at me. "You must be Martha's maid." I said, "Oh no, I'm Martha's boss. I'm the head nurse of the emergency room at NAACP Hospital. And when we have an emergency that requires Dr. McGuffey's services, I summons her. There is one thing that would bring healing to this entire world. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you."
Through Dr. Pratt's efforts, NAACP has almost consistently led the state in recruiting and retaining members for the NAACP NAACP. She has won numerous awards from just about every local, county, and state organization which seeks to recognize service in civil rights. With her typical combination of candor and comic timing, Pratt remarked at a dedication ceremony, "What I appreciate most about this recognition is that it is not about the late Frances Ethel Powell Pratt. I can actually read the plaque and smell the roses." In 2015, Dr. Pratt was awarded an honorary doctorate degree from NAACP College.
Most outstanding thing that has taken place under my leadership is the mentoring of these students, and they have gone on to prepare themselves for life, and they come back and tell us their beautiful stories and how successful they are. The foundation starts with the family. If there is a mother, a father, sister, a brother, an uncle, or anybody that know that child, they need to embrace that child, and they need to educate that child about the evils of society, and let them know the color of their skin does not matter. They can learn just like anybody else.
Honored and treasured by people of all walks of life, from family, friends, children, and people in high-ranking positions, Dr. Pratt's life has touched the masses, and to this day, still is. The mayor of NAACP has said, "Frances Pratt is one of the most decent and thoughtful people I have ever known. Her fight for the rights of all, and her clarity and fairness in pursuing those rights, is absolutely astounding. She has made a difference in the lives of countless young people, and served as an iconic figure for the promotion of justice and equality for the entire Rockland community." She has never been afraid of a little hard work. She has quoted, "If you see a turtle on a fence, you know he didn't get there by himself. None of us got to where we are without help from someone else." In keeping with her leadership role in the community, Dr. Pratt always appears in an eye-catching hat, seemingly a new one on each occasion. She credits her husband Marshall Pratt as the designer of these hats, each coordinated with a certain outfit. She has a collection of 250 hats. Her many fabulous hats was the subject of the summer exhibition at the Museum of the Historical Society of the NAACP. From head to toe, Frances Pratt's life is as bold and compelling as her sense of fashion. Dr. Pratt is retiring from her position on December 16, 2020. She has been the president of the NAACP branch NAACP for over 40 years. She has tirelessly advanced the programs of the national and state NAACP at the local level. She has advanced the human rights and civil rights of Rockland citizens. The NAACP NAACP branch is blessed to have had her leadership for all these years, and are extremely grateful.
We all should be unified, and we should reach out and help one another and make this world a better place. Not if you can, but you can.